All right. Good morning, class. It's so good to see everybody this morning. I hope you all had a good trip into the class and into the school. How is everyone doing? Good. I'm good. Yeah, this is great. So, we're going to dive right in to the class. We are going to, well, you know what? I'm going to actually start off with a question. Where's everyone's books today? Some are on your table, some are still in your backpack. So that tells me where it is. Did anyone see where I put your whiteboards today? On your desk. Perfect. What else is on your desk? A worksheet. Perfect. So that word on told you where it was. So what we're focusing on is the words that tell us where something is. So this is just a fancy word, as you saw up here, I'm sure, preposition of place. So the preposition of place is what we use in our everyday life. You guys will use this every single day if you don't already, and you're just going to learn how to tweak it into your sentence structure so people can understand where you mean and what you mean. So, for instance, we're gonna go through and I'm gonna just ask you a question and you're just gonna say a simple answer to it with a sentence. So for instance, Owen, can you tell me where your phone is right now? It's in your pocket. Perfect. In. You just told me where your phone was with just a simple word. I know that your phone is in your pocket. That's fantastic. Cheyenne, can you tell me where your bag is right now? Exactly. Your bag is between the tables. That's a great preposition word. So between the tables tells me exactly where her bag is. Her bag is between the tables. Okay, let's do another one. Anthony, can you tell me where the clock is in this classroom? Perfect. It's on the wall. Next to the door. Perfect. So next. Next is a great one. So next to it. Next tells us exactly where it is in the classroom. The clock is on the wall next to the door. So you just did two prepositions to tell me exactly where something is. That's fantastic. So I'm just going to grab my little demonstration here and I'm going to go through. So this is my red block, my box. Okay, I just want you guys to tell me where is my red block right now? In the box. Perfect. That's exactly it. In. In is your preposition. We are using that word to describe exactly where our block is. Can anyone tell me where the red block is now? Beside. Perfect. Next. Perfect. So beside the box and next to the box tells me exactly, in two different words, where exactly the red block is. How about now? Where is my red block? Underneath. Beneath. Beneath is the perfect word too. That's great. That's great. This is showing me that you guys are understanding where I'm coming from. So, how about now? Where is my red block now? Above. On. If I had a lid here, yeah, it would be on the box or above the box. Okay, let's do one more. In. Good. Perfect. In the box. Under. Beneath. Below. Good one. Below. Below is a great one to use. Let's put that up here on our board. So these words, as I'm going through, if you guys on your whiteboards, why don't we start writing down our prepositions that we've just gone over. So who wants to start? let's start with the box. This will make it a little bit easier. So, now when I say the preposition, I want you to write it on your whiteboard. The red block is in the box. In the box. Perfect. So write that on your whiteboard. The red block is under, beneath, below. You can write whichever one you feel. You could write all three if you'd like. That'd be great. These will be a reference for you for our next task. So the more, the better. Hint, hint. Okay, so now the red block is next to my box. Beside my box, perfect. That's, I love that one. Beside. So all these words, and they're just going to keep on flowing. As you guys are speaking to each other, you're going to connect those words together, and you're going to realize what and where and when is an appropriate time to use a preposition. Okay, did I do all of them? Oh, you're right. Red block is above or on the box. Perfect. That's fantastic. So we're going to move right along. So you have your words written on your whiteboard. Perfect. Yeah. And if there's other words you can think of, go ahead, you can write those on. What we're going to do is I have a worksheet that you saw on your desk. Your desk, and you'll see, is there's sentences there with an empty space. That empty space is where you're going to write your preposition. But you will see that you're wondering, well, how am I supposed to know it's asking me where the keys are on that sheet? Or it's asking me to find. So what I've done in the classroom now is I have put things all around the classroom. I'm sure you walked in and wondered, why is this over here? This is so out of place, and so here, this is very strange. Okay, so this is the reason, is because this is for our worksheet. So our worksheet will say, say the first one for me, Kina. It says, the keys are blank table. Perfect. Yeah, let's go. Kina, why don't you go and try to find the keys? So you go to the table. Perfect. They're under the table. So you're going to write under where the blank space is. So we're going to go through. You can do this individually or in pairs, whatever you're more comfortable with. I'm here to help you as you're going through all of the 10 questions that I have there. And then we're going to go over them together. We'll find them together. And if anyone has questions along the way, or if it's just you're not too sure if it should be maybe next, beside, or whatever that looks like, please come to me and let's talk about it. Let's go through it together. Let's walk together and figure this out, okay? So, all right, let's start.